The woman without a face terrified Germany for years. True crime documentary. Imagine a serial killer who left DNA at over 40 crime scenes across multiple countries for over 15 years. But here's the terrifying part. No one has ever seen her face, no witnesses, no CCTV footage, no identity, just DNA. They called her the woman without face. And for years, she terrified all of Germany. This is not just another true crime story. This is a case that confused investigators, shook forensic science, and exposed a flaw no one saw coming. From 1993 to 2009, a ghost hunted Europe, or at least, that's what everyone believed. It started quietly, a burglary case, nothing unusual, except one thing: DNA recovered from a scene belonged to an unknown woman. At first, it meant nothing, but then it happened again and again. Years passed, and the same DNA kept appearing, at break-ins, on stolen vehicles, at violent crime scenes, even at a murder scene. Police started noticing something disturbing. These crimes were not connected. Different cities, different victims, different motives, yet the same DNA, one woman, everywhere. Investigators realized they weren't dealing with a criminal, they were dealing with something far worse, a highly unpredictable, mobile, invisible offender. Media picked it up. Headlines exploded across Germany. She is everywhere. A female serial criminal on the loose. Soon, she had a name. White right pointing backhand index. A ghost, a phantom, a woman without a face. Fear spread. People locked their doors tighter. Police increased patrols, and the hunt intensified. The case became massive. Over 40 crime scenes, multiple countries, Germany, Austria, France. DNA evidence linked them all. At one point, her DNA was found at the scene of a police officer's murder. This changed everything. Now, this wasn't just a criminal, this was a national threat. A task force was formed, hundreds of officers, years of investigation, and still, nothing. No suspect, no sketch, no pattern in behavior, just chaos. How could one person commit so many different crimes across such vast distances without ever being seen? Some investigators had doubts, but DNA doesn't lie, right? A seemingly unrelated case, the body of a male asylum seeker is found, routine investigation, but then, something strange happens. They test the DNA, and once again, the same female DNA appears, but this time, something doesn't make sense at all. Investigators dig deeper, they re-examine everything, and then, they discover the impossible. The DNA was never from a killer, it came from a factory worker, a woman who worked at a company that produced cotton swabs, the very tools used to collect DNA evidence. The swabs were sterile, but not DNA-free. Her DNA had contaminated them, and every time investigators used those swabs, they planted her DNA onto crime scenes. 15 years, thousands of hours, millions in resources, all chasing a ghost that never existed. The most dangerous woman in Europe was never real. The case collapsed overnight, and forensic science faced a harsh truth: even DNA can be wrong. The woman without a face was not a killer, she was a mistake, a flaw in the system, but for over a decade, she was real enough to terrify an entire nation, and it raises a chilling question: how many other truths are we blindly trusting?